and welcome to the Real Housewives of Atlanta recap with Channon. Now obviously this is not the stream.tv. The studio has gone dark, which typically happens in Hollywood. They just shut down so everybody can enjoy the holidays with their family and friends. And of course I don't have the great crew and all the lighting, and I'm not as glammed up as I usually am with all my other co-hosts who are not here as well. But the episode was so good that I just had to say a little something. So I'm going to recap it real quick, and here we go. Mama Joyce and Kandi, of course. This was a classic scene because it showed the core issue of their relationship, which is communication. Clearly, Kandi did not listen to her mama when she said aneurysm, not aneurysm. Aneurysm. And I don't know about you, but I've never heard of an aneurysm. And as far as I know, you really can't take medication to prevent an aneurysm. So maybe you can with an aneurysm. You can do things with an aneurysm to help reduce the risk of it. But Mama Joyce is trying to prevent it, and I just never heard of it. So maybe that's where all this loofiness is coming from Mama Joyce, taking this medication for an aneurysm. And then also Mama Joyce talking about Kandi doesn't appreciate the things that people do for Kandi. I'm sorry, I'm just real confused on that one. I don't even know where to go with that one, Mama Joyce. I'm just like, whoa. Here's the thing, they obviously really love each other naturally. They just need a little tweaking. I think what bothered me though was the fact that I saw Mama Joyce. It was too early to see Mama Joyce after everything that's happened with the last episode and knowing what's happened with Sharon Tucker. Every time I see her, it's like, wah, wah. It's like this negative vibe and cloud coming into the scene. So I'm just not ready for Mama Joyce. But Bravo knows what they're doing. They're getting the ratings. And we got a new feature in town, Miss Metria Recap. And the episode was called Nice to Metria. And I thought that was very appropriate. I just want to give her props because auditioning for Tyler Perry, regardless if you like his productions or not, auditioning for him is one of the most intimidating auditions ever. Because yes, there's a lot of people around, which is common in an audition like that. But him sitting down, he's 6 feet tall, y'all. 6 feet tall, okay? So you go, Miss Metria. Kenya and Claudia, I am shocked that y'all are not dating. Y'all should be dating. Y'all are too fabulous, too pretty to not be dating. But you are in Atlanta, which my co-host Megan Thomas says there are no men in Atlanta. But y'all are in LA all the time. Yeah, y'all in the wrong cities. For real, y'all. You need to go to Texas. Go to Texas, honey. Get you a cowboy. Can I just say, I really like that Cynthia was doing a little Roger Bob blocking with Claudia and Kenya. And I thought I wasn't going to like Roger Bob. But then he said the 3 magic words. That's my woman. He didn't have to even emphasize it. He just said it. And he said it on national TV. Which means, Demetria, you did not have to go and check Kenya about this picture posing with Roger Bob. That's what everybody else is thinking. And hell, everybody's going to want to take a picture with Kenya. She's gorgeous. So you are tripping. You just gave her unnecessary ammo. You know, you should have left it at, hey girl, I met you 10 years ago. And then she would be like, yeah, Roger Bob invited me here. So I was looking for him to hook me up with some chocolate. Oh girl, yeah, I got the perfect person for you. Bam, moving on. You messed that up. You know, I think Demetria's little side boob was cute. It was cute. It was cute. Yeah. But the look of the week and last week, and if I'm not mistaken, maybe the week before then, is Cynthia's blue eyeshadow. Baby, your makeup artist is working that blue eyeshadow. It is perfect. So you get the look of the week. No peach fuzz on you, girl. Speaking of looks, Nene. Oh. But let me say, congratulations on the HSN. That is major. You know, I always say, don't hate the play, don't hate the game, hate the contract you didn't get, but do hate the wig you was wearing. Nene, what are you thinking? I can't even defend you. And I like you. You know, okay. So aside from the wig, the whole fact that you sold out of an item, which can be majorly expensive because there's so much inventory if you don't sell out of an item. So congratulations. You did that. Not that wig. I was so glad that Phaedra went over to Candy's house and Melvin was there to give her first-hand experience, and he emphasized to her, just be honest. If you don't do anything else, just be honest. But I really, really think she should be allowing these boys to see their daddy right now. We all know how smart Aiden is, and we know Mr. President is going to be just as smart. These are some really intelligent kids. They know what's going on. And all she has to do is just show them and let Apollo be the example and bring the good out of this and say, when you stray, this is what happens. You'll be confined. When you do wrong, this is what happens. And just use it as an example, because if she doesn't let her boys see their daddy, it's going to backfire on her. And they're going to resent her, and the damage will be done to her. Yeah, they'll be mad at Apollo too, but she doesn't want that. She wants to show them, you need to show them the entire world and the entire truth of what's going on. So I know my co-hosts would disagree with me, like they too young to be going to see their daddy in prison. I disagree. They need to go see him right now in Kentucky. Apparently Phaedra isn't bringing the kids to see him because he's writing about it all in his interviews from prison. So hopefully she'll change her mind, because they do need to see their daddy, I believe, right now. And Apollo, I know my co-host Shawn would have been looking at me like, no, he didn't. When he came up in the club trying to get some loving and talk to Phaedra, even if she's not talking to you at home, you don't bring it out in the public. You know, I can't even imagine the state of mind that Phaedra is in, and even Apollo at this time. He's about to go behind bars. I can't even imagine and put myself in their shoes. I know it is just sad and chaotic all at once for them. And then Phaedra is emphasizing the fact that he should be prioritizing the boys. And maybe he's not emotionally capable to handle that right now, because he's getting ready to go behind bars. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to handle that. So it's just a sad situation. But you don't do it up in the club, Apollo. And Nadia would have been like, "You so stupid, Apollo. You stupid." And would have been like, and then said some old wise tale, something with her little young self. I miss my co-hosts. I miss us watching the show together on Sundays, and then us vibing on it and talking to you guys about it. So if next week is good, then I'm going to do a recap as well. If it's a good Real Housewives of Atlanta show, I'll do a recap. So make sure you subscribe on my channel. I also do some behind the scenes of the Real Housewives of Atlanta after show, so you can see what we're doing behind the scenes and kind of get to know the co-hosts a little bit better. So make sure you subscribe, and I may see you next week.